Now let's take a small break and summarize what we have done till now. This series is not about I'm going to teach SAT. This series about which type of questions you are going to see in your exam, SAT exam. So every part of the series is like one type of questions, right? So what are the type of questions? This is kind of mid-series recap after 20 questions. What we have done till now, linear equations. How to move terms, how to balance equations, how to handle fractions, how to work parentheses. So we have learned every question behaves if we treat them both sides fairly. Then comes the absolute values, splitting into two cases, recognizing when no solutions exist. We learned that absolute values always open two doors and both must be checked. The next topic was about inequalities, how simple inequalities can be solved, how compound can be solved, what is sandwich style, how to flip the sign with negatives. The next part was about system of equations, substitution, elimination, no solution, infinite solutions. Then we learned two equations are like two friends. Sometimes they meet, sometimes they do not meet. This is about like system of equations. Lines can be parallel, overlapping, or intersecting. Then we learnt about the topics of the quadratic equation, factoring, quadratic formula, completing the squares, vertex form, projectile motion, and discriminant. So these are the types of questions you are going to see in quadratics. Then we learned okay, quadratics are not difficult, they just need the right doorway. Now, don't try to remember all methods at once. Take one question of the series once and try to do many questions based on that particular concept. Choose the method that makes the problem look simpler. It's not about how much you know, like many topics are not here. The topics which are in SAT, they just test how quickly you can use the right tool. So now you are ready to enter into the next phase, exponential and logarithmic mastery, where we will shift from algebra to patterns to powers and real life SAT applications. Take a deep breath, celebrate the first 20 because the next 20 will make you feel like a true SAT master. So be ready. And I have shared the links of the big books in the respective videos. So you can check the links and buy the books from there so that you can have the right book. Okay.